This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
As you know, Warhammer Quest, I am one of the biggest fans on the planet. And if you didn't see my live video when I was laid up in bed, which I still am, but I had to come out here and do a few things. I wanted to do something more for Littlemonk, who is just... I just don't understand why they don't sell the rights to Warhammer Quest to this man. If he's able to do all this wonderful stuff, you know, why can't Games Workshop? And it really bothers me. Well, I just got a nice big package, and I just want to show you some of the stuff and how professional and how beautiful it's done. I mean, this guy is the best. And if you get a chance, go over to you know, Littlemonk's page. You can also find him on eBay and support him so he keeps on doing what he's doing, because he's taken a game that should have been dead a long time ago and is giving it every bit of life that you can ever imagine, and doing a fantastic job of it. You know, we'll talk more on the other side. Let's go down, take a look, and see what he sent us, because he told me he's going to even send us even more, which is exciting. And when I'm laid up with this bad, you know, the bad foot, and I can't go anywhere and do anything, it's going to be a perfect time to break this bad boy out and get some mileage on the old camera, filming what we're going to be doing. And I'm really looking forward to it. Let's go down to the table, check it out. I really just want to show off some of the incredible stuff that he's done. Old stuff, new stuff. Gate Orc Aid. I mean, oh my God, how cool is that? And how beautifully this is done. I mean, these are just absolutely historic things that he is doing. And his love for this game and what he's been able to do just goes beyond human words. A lot of these guys you might recognize. I mean, look at the beauty. I mean, it's like it's 1995 again. I mean, this is just unbelievable. The Gold Hunter is really, really cool. I actually have a dwarf with a pickaxe. I put him in there. The Troll Slayer, the Elf Ranger, which is fantastic looking. Just getting all these player cards all in line, which is just absolutely fantastic. From the Ogre, Lord Averon, the Pit Fighter, and then some of this armor. You know, the Warhammer, which is the priest, the warrior priest uses, and just having these available to you. Some of the stuff you know, you would pay $500-600 online. You know, I'm pretty fortunate. I do have some of it. Matter of fact, I just pulled out the bro right here. You know, and you could see. You know. Here's the old card. His card is actually better quality, believe it or not. Just speaks so much to this. Do you know how much this is going for online? It's like $500, which is ridiculous. It is. It's gotten out of hand. But, you know, again, it is such an historic game. And the people that follow it and love it is amazing. Here's some tokens that are going to go to some of the newer modules, and then, as you can see, just beautiful tokens, these pit tokens and all this other stuff, just done beautifully. This guy here, take any Blood Bowl player, bring him in, and it's gotta be funny. You know, and you know, his equipment is, of course, the Gate Orc Aid bottle. He has spiked shoulders, so he's going to be ramming people. You know, you gotta love it. You just gotta love that kind of imagination and fantastic. The Bretonian, you know, I've been meaning to get the new Bretonians and just get myself a Bretonian knight. I'm gonna have to. I have my Chaos Warrior, who I love. The Barbarian, of course, is an all-time favorite. Sisters of Sigmar, so well done. Sea Dog, I've got Pirates that I can bring in, you know. And then if you don't actually have a thing, you could just use, you know, what you have right here, okay? You could use these for tokens. I mean, just fantastically done. Beautiful. I mean, really. I mean, just look at this. Energy, mana, luck, your luck tokens, knightly armor, just, and then, you know, some villains and stuff like that and things like that. Just, again, you know, it gives you a chance to do things, and it's just special. It really is. And I mean, look at these beautiful weapons. You could find all these with your treasure cards. I mean, just, and if I'm gushing a bit, yeah, I really am, because this is just some amazing work from a guy all by himself. And if you can't see it or feel the passion for it, then, you know, I don't know, you know, maybe you don't have a pulse. But what Littlemonk has been able to do and how he's done things is absolutely amazing. And we're just blessed to have all this wonderful, the Blood Bowl armor. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Dwarf chainmail. You know, all these cards just make it so easy to look up the abilities and stuff. And they're cut to perfection. Again, just great stuff from a great man. Let's go up top and get my final thoughts. So yeah, I gush a lot about it because I just don't have the skill to do what he does, and what he does is just absolutely amazing. He's brought so much life. This is why this is my #1 game. That's why I didn't even bother doing like a top 100 this year, because you know what the top game is. And the reason it is the top game for me always is because of Littlemonk and what he's been able to do with it. Being all laid up on crutches and not being able to do much for the next, 3 months. My passion is to really tape some fantastic stuff for you. And that's going to be with this fantastic game. I've got to sort through it. I actually need another one of those boxes. I've got it. He made boxes. I've got to get one more from him. I've got to write him, and I think I'll ask him if he could send me an empty box, because that'll help me sort everything out. I've got all the guys sorted out. I've got the expansion sorted out. I've got everything kind of where it needs to be. I just need one more box. I'm one box away from perfection. But I don't know why I'm rattling on about that. But the thing is, go to Littlemonk, okay? Look it up. It pops right up, okay? Go on eBay. Get yourself back into this, okay? Print and play it. Have a wonderful time. It's a throwback to the past, and it's all the things that you remember that was great about Games Workshop and Citadel and their specialty games. And he never loses the feel for that. And that's what makes this just unbelievably special. So definitely go check it out if you can, and support a great man. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.